Well, we're into a brand new year and we're only 1 week away from the fourth round of the Scottish Cup. But today it's Border League action once again, and we're here at Scremerston for the match between Berwick and Gala. It was another chilly day for players and fans alike, but with 9 tries served up there was plenty of entertainment as well as errors, and Gala went ahead on 5 minutes with a try for Craig Robertson, following a missed tackle. Neither team seemed interested in kicking the many penalties awarded for goal, and Berwick tapped and went in quick succession to catch the Maroons napping, with a straightforward try from skipper Colin Young, which was converted by Matthew Hackett to put Berwick in front. One of the big influences on the game was Gala number 8 David Marshall, who appeared everywhere, causing the home team many problems in attack and also defence. Here he is, knocking back Berwick's England under-18 international star Aaron Hall. A Dean Keddy penalty got Gala back in front, and then 2 tries before half-time from Fraser Thompson, and this one from Graham Spears opened up a gap for the Maroons, pushing the score out to 18 points to 7. To their credit, Berwick's heads didn't go down. They were told beforehand to go out and enjoy the game, and they certainly put in a number of excellent attacks, displaying some very good hands. Mark Laidlaw, the McCreath brothers, Colin Young, Matthew Hackett, Gareth Hill and Neil Graham, all involved with this splendid piece of running rugby. But in the second half, 2 quick tries from Graham Spears and this from Fraser Thompson, both converted by Keddy, took Gala out to 32-7 and seemingly out of sight with a try bonus in the bag. No one expected Berwick to stage a comeback from there, but this gift-wrapped try for Colin Young made things a little bit interesting. With Hackett converting and time running out, one of the tries of the match got Berwick even closer. A break from Colin Young opened up the Gala defence, and the impressive Gareth Hill finished things off with Hackett converting again. Aaron Hall gave Berwick 2 bonus points with an injury time try, again Hackett goaling the extras, and at 32-28 there was a nervous few seconds at the end for Gala, who brought on 40-year-old Dick Paterson for his first ever appearance for the first team after many years of service. A very nice touch indeed, and he even got the ball away to set up one final move for his club, who held out to win by 4 points.
Good run out for the boys, good fitness, and that's the level that we should be competing at week in, week out. It's frustrating for us boys, it's been here for a while. We know we can put performances like that in, and it's just a mentality of some of the boys that we really need to work on and get into their heads and progress that to the next level, and hopefully we can do that and look forward to probably next season now and then really have a go at the league next season.
I love scoring 5 tries every week. I'd love to do it every week, and especially in the manner that we scored them. I thought the boys took them really well. We've got some good cutting edge pace there, and we've got some lads still to come back from injury, but there's real competition at the club, which is great. But as I've said all year, we're a very, very young team. 10 boys today were under 20, which is just incredible. A year ago they could have been down here playing against Berwick Colts for the Gala Wanderers. So I think sometimes you just have to hold back slightly and have a good look at what we've got and just give these lads a bit of time.
2 bonus points, you'll be delighted with that.
Brilliant. First of all, scoring 4 tries in a game, it's brilliant when you score 4 tries. The buzz in the camp just really goes off. And the losing bonus point is disappointing, as I say, when we could have maybe had something better over it. If we only had 5 more minutes, I think the game would have been ours. But no, as I say, it's good to score 4 tries and 4 conversions as well. So, we're back on song and back where we probably want to be for next week's Cup game against Persia.
Also in the Border League in Pool B, the game against Hoyk and Kelso was a victim of the weather, but it will be replayed on Tuesday night at Mansfield Park at 7:15. There was a late pitch inspection at the Green Yards on Saturday, but the Melrose game against Jedforest went ahead, and Bill Polson sends us this report.
Both Melrose and Jedforest were committed to running rugby on a chilly afternoon at the Green Yards. A New Year feast of tries resulted. Home prop Richard Higgins rumbled over from close range for the first after 7 minutes, and when Jed centre David Gobby scored a quality try soon after, it looked as though a ding-dong tussle might be in prospect. Not so. Melrose fullback Jordan Macy, full of pace and invention, raced in for 4 first-half tries of his own, and strong-running wing Callum Anderson scored the first of his 3 tries before the break. Anderson quickly got the scoreboard moving in the second half with his second score, and that was soon followed by centre James Lew, eluding the defence for a try under the posts. Jed struck back with a well-taken try in the left corner by Lewis Young and a touchline conversion by Ewan Scott, but Melrose were not content to sit back. Kensack Palapoy put Alec Jessup in under the posts, and Anderson chased a kick ahead for his 3rd and Melrose 10th try. As their captain Scott Wight had converted 7, as well as directing his side's flowing play from stand-off, the final score was Melrose 64, Jedforest 12.
Team performed excellent, and just a great relief that things are actually clicking. So start of the new year, hopefully we go again. Cup next week, so start all over again for the Cup, see if we can get to Murrayfield again, it would be great.
After the break, a chat with the Border League president, Ian Watson. We've also got the result of our Edinburgh Academicals book competition. Something very, very special indeed. Which one of you is going to win?
Personally, I would like to see the profile of the Border League raised in as much as we had a really successful final here in Kelso last year between Jed and Selkirk with a big crowd, and I'd like to see those sort of crowds at more of the Border League games earlier in the season.
Is there a long-term aim for you here to make the Border League a much higher profile than it is?
Very much so. I mean, it could be that in time, you know, we've been through the scenario of getting rid of the Cup, and it could be that in time the Cup will go, and regionalised rugby may well be the way forward to fill in the Saturdays that are not used for National League rugby. And if that's the case, we need to promote the Border League to its maximum and get the crowds back and get the excitement. There's nothing quite like a Kelso Jed, a Gala Selkirk, a Gala Hoyt game to get the pulses racing and the crowds being vociferous, and that's what we want, and that's what the players want, I think.
Interesting too that the final this year is going to be at Milntown.
That's right. I mean, as I say, we had a superb final here last year at Poinder, and I would hope that the Border League can promote Milntown throughout the season and get as big a crowd. I mean, it's a distance for some folks, you know, Harrington and Berwick people to travel, obviously, but I would hope that we can push it and get a good crowd there and a good atmosphere.
Ian Watson with some very interesting things to say, and you can keep up to date with Border League happenings by clicking directly from our homepage on our website to the Border League page. All the information is there, including all the rearranged fixture dates when they're announced. But finally today, let's turn our attention to Edinburgh Academicals and that book that we gave away last week in a special competition. We asked you to name Edinburgh Accy's home ground, and it is of course Rayburn Place. And congratulations to the first person out of the hat, which is Gavin Anderson from Dunbar. He'll receive that signed copy of the fabulous limited edition book. It commemorates 150 years of the club, and it's signed by David Soul and Mike Blair, courtesy of Berlin Books. Well, that's it for today. Thanks much indeed for watching. Next week we turn our attention to the Scottish Cup. It's round 4. We'll be at Lasswade for Lasswade against Jedforest. Join us then.